Yeah. Okay. Oopsie. A little bit. Oh no. Oh boy. There we go. I'll be slightly leaning a little bit to the left today because of my stream rotation. I don't know what's wrong with the internet. I'm so sorry. I found the modem was moved a little bit. It shouldn't make a difference. But in case it is, I tried to move it back to where it was just to make sure. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. I do know what's wrong, and it's gotta get fixed. But I can't just continue not uploading content in the meantime. That's how small channels die. And I was doing so well. So I'm just gonna continue drawing. Hi, I didn't introduce myself. I just went right into the problems, trauma dumping. But hi, I am Abiodun, your sensible Capricorn VTuber, an artist, and this is not an art fight stream because I needed a break from art fight. I guess I don't know. 1 second. One of these days, I'm going to be able to stream in HD. I promise. I promise it's gonna be fixed. It's just a wiring issue. But, yeah, I'm just gonna do an art stream. Something very low impact. I know, hi. Hi, Z-Show. I'm sorry that I'm a frickin' 2 frames per second right now, because of the internet. There's been issues. Something happened. I don't know what. Everything was barely hanging on prior, and then something happened. I don't know if it's the power cycling due to the AC or whatever, but I've been having very bad connection issues, and it's... I tried to stream Sunday, and yeah, that didn't last. I'm gonna probably upload... It stayed up. For some reason, the Twitch stayed connected, but it was very, very spotty. So I will probably upload that VOD to my second channel at some point, but it was not a good time. I am still very, very frustrated over that, and quality seems to be okay right now, I guess. But yeah, so I'm doing an art stream today, not an art fight art stream, just a regular. Why is it 1 second. Background's not the one I wanted. Oh dear, why is that black and white? 1 second. This is what happens when I mess with stuff live. Oh, this might be due to the VC face thing. I was messing around with settings and I did have a black and white a black and white filter on my avatar at some point. Maybe this was worth with that. Filters. There, take that. There we go. There's the color. It's like a rainy noir. Oh, where'd my other thing go? I keep losing the little rubber tips to my earbuds. I've run out of other earbuds to steal them from, too, so... Oh well. But the artwork that I'm working on today... Oopsie. Is the Hurricane Ice Cream one, the one I said I was going to work on stream, and just remained in the background forever, and I never went back to it. So, let me just open that. Would you ever play Tomb Busters? It's a very addictive phone game, and it has multiplayer. Maybe. I do like my, you know, my addicting mobile games. I might try it out, you know. Tomb Busters. Sounds interesting. I have, we're about to see actually when we go over to the media screen right here. Or not. Oh, that's right. I unplugged everything when I tried to finagle with the connection. Seems okay now. It might just be someone moved the thing 2 inches to the left. Oh my goodness. Tablet. Okay. Review time. I finished for my previous art fight stream. My art fight stream. I can't speak. Riley, which was an attack for someone. I don't remember the person's name. Yeah. But yeah, this is Riley. A friend pointed out to me that Riley looked very familiar, and after doing a reverse image search, I found out this character design was originally created using AI. Someone, I guess, generated... They tried to make it look like it was drawn, but it's very obviously cute. Thank you. It is cute. But yeah, the original image, which I saved the original image, actually. Well, I have the original image and the person's recreation. So what happened is people... I don't know if you're familiar with, like, AI character poaching, but that's a thing. That's a thing that happens. You know, someone tries to deceive people by saying, you know, I drew this is my original character that I totally drew with my own hands. And it turns out to be AI generated, and the internet just goes, yeah, take his shit. Like, take it all. And they just take the character, they redraw it themselves, they're like, this is my OC now. And I'm not a huge fan of that, because, you know, I'm not a fan of stealing in general. Just because someone else stole first doesn't make it right, but it's whatever. I already finished the image. I'm getting my points. But, yeah, let me actually bring up that image real quick, though. Because I did not know this. My friend pointed out, it's like, I know I've seen this design somewhere before, the lace, the thing. So this is the original image, the originally drawn image from Artfight, from the account that I decided to attack. And this is, you know, actually a human-made drawing. And, then, this is the quote-unquote, you know, original, AI-generated one that a bunch of people just went, mine, they just, like, picked this character to shreds, and they didn't pick him to shreds, they didn't do anything mean to him, they just said, you know, this is a cute design, I'm gonna take it and make it for realsies. And, so there's I found, actually, a bunch of images of other people, you know, reclaiming this character as their own. Because, I don't believe that AI-generated stuff can be copyrighted. I don't think you can claim ownership over something the machine spit out. So, but yeah, this is where the design originally came from. You can see it's very similar. It is, not originally. You know, this model probably took it from some other person who came up with the design or something similar, and, you know, just re-spat it out. Dang, can't tell it's AI. I know. It is very convincing. It's getting better. It's artifacting that usually gives it away. So if I take this and open it in Medibang, and like use the paint tool or turn up the noise, like you'll see it's very fuzzy. Like it's not, you know, if I use the paint bucket tool on one of my images or turn up the noise, then everything's pretty clean cut because I drew everything. But AI images have a lot of hidden noise in them. Like they're like JPEGs that have been like compressed 100 times. But yeah, no hate towards the person who claimed it, because it didn't belong to a person to begin with. And yeah, machines don't have rights and all that. All that bigoted stuff. But yeah, the picture that I'm doing today, which is not an art fight picture, it's just a picture that I've had sitting, is of course the this one, the hurricane ice cream, which is of Matthew and Nikki getting ice cream during a storm. Because the weather's been kind of bad recently here, and I just felt like I want to work on this today. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I had the line with you. Been working on it little by little in the background, but not a lot. Where did my pen go? Oh no. I need to get a new case so bad. The pen holder is broken and my pen keeps slipping out, and I'm so scared I'm gonna lose it. It's like gonna like roll underneath the desk or something, and I'm never gonna see it again. It's black, so it blends into everything. But yeah. Alright. Time to color, because most of the line art is done. It's just a background rendering, which is, you know, yay, I love doing backgrounds so much. But, I probably have to, yeah, I have to erase. I have to fix the chair. Right, the chair was the issue. You're stuttering. Signal connection's not doing great, but it is what it is. Not getting booted. Regular hurricane or a hurricane ice cream. It's because they're getting ice cream during. It's technically, it's not a hurricane. It's like, you know, one of those category 1, category 2. You know, it's a really windy, rainy. It hasn't quite turned into a hurricane yet, and you know, companies have not been ordered to close down yet. So it's like, well, why not? You know. But yeah, that's why. I spoke on another stream. On my way home from work one time, there was a new ice cream place that opened up in the area, and then there was one night I was going, you know, not night, you know, I get off at like 7, so it's still light out, depending on the weather, but it was like dark and raining this one day, and people were still lined up getting ice cream, and I was like, okay, you know, you do you. I thought it was funny. What? Is he your favorite OC? I mean, right now, my favorites change, you know? So, what was my favorite? My favorite before I created Matthew, the most recent OC I created, I think, was Arya. And, you know, I was obsessed with her for a little bit. You know, I have my longtime favorites, like Hori and Kay, and Shore, and Macy, and all of them. So yeah, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite. I go by who I've drawn the most, besides myself. Yeah, for right now, I guess right now, he's my current favorite. Sorry about the background noise. But yeah. Yeah, I guess right now, maybe. Oh my goodness. This is the consequence of kids watching too many content creators. They start thinking that they are content creators, and they yell and react, and that's what the people that they watch on the TV do. And it's like, no. I think one time I heard my nephew, like, while he was playing game, just go, "Let's go chat," and I'm like, who are you talking to? You don't have a chat. You're not streaming. It's like all this over the top behavior. I don't know how much of it is normal and how much is just them mimicking what they see on the screen. I try not to be all like doom and gloom about the next generation, but sometimes I just hear some of the things that the young people are saying, and I'm just like, yeah, we might be cooked. Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, if you hear screaming, that's what that is. I might have to pull up reference images. Make a new folder. Chat, are we cooked and chopped? Yeah. Yeah. I like in my day-to-day life, I don't talk like that. Even when I stream, it's very rare that I use like that type of language. But I do have like a younger coworker who does like, it's a very Zoomer coworker who talks like that, and they're best friends with another coworker who's older than me, quite a bit, but likes to LARP as if they're the same age as them. It's really weird. But anytime I use the language, like, say, sometimes, like, because it just fits sometimes. There are sometimes where it just fits. So I will, like, say, I'll, like, use a Zoomer vocabulary, and the older coworker will be like, oh, you're trying to be all young and hip and cool with the kids. They're like, shut up, you are further away from me in age than I am to the Zoomer. So, like, I don't, like, it's such hypocrite behavior. It's such hypocrite behavior because they're very much under the illusion that they could trick people into thinking that they're like younger than I am, and I'm just like, in what world? Okay, like I'm black. You know what they say, okay? Black don't crack, and Asian don't crazen, and all that. Like, I can get away with that, you know. And I'm not ancient, okay? We're not gonna go into detail about my age, but yeah, I'm still young. But I'm not saying that I'm trying to like fight the age. Like, no, I'm like physically still young. Like, you have people like the Zoomer coworker. It's like one of those people. They're like, you know, if you're 25, you're already over the hill, and it's like, holy crap! Like, why? It's a side effect of being online all the time. It is, because things on the internet like come and go so fast. Trends like age like hyper fast, and it's like completely warped their perception of time. You know, if a meme, if a meme was popular, like, 7 months ago, it's like, that's forever in internet time. That's ancient. That meme's got grandbabies now. It's like, it's really weird. Too much internet exposure, man. Before your brain is fully developed, it's not good. It's not good. Unk in auntie mode, yeah. I have been called aunt, but I am literally an aunt because I have siblings that are way older than me because of my family tree being weird, but yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm an aunt, but my nibblings, as they're called. Nieces and nephews, by the way, are collectively called nibblings. I learned that like a while ago. But yeah, my nibblings are not that much younger than me. Okay, they're in college. At least I assume some of them are. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to open up reference images. Color picker. See how I can't multitask? As soon as I start talking, the drawing stops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Is it? Yeah, okay. Build hinzugen. Alright, one of you. Oh, darn it. Okay. Einstellen. Nein. Hinzugen. I guess I'm gonna pick this. I need to draw a new base image of Nikki, because even though this image doesn't have her in her standard outfit, which needs to be revamped, she needs a new. It's weird because she's not a new OC. I've drawn newer art of her recently, and she's not had an update to her outfit, and her outfit needs an update. So I'm going to use the most recently drawn image of her. Noch unten zusammenfassen. Oh, no, what happened? Okay. I thought, like, how is that possible? His shoes are black. I'll remember that. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move this over just a smidge. Okay. What the heck? It might be time for a new S Pen too. Something's definitely up with my pressure sensitivity. Like, I can't make this fill out the whole of that circle. Even if I try. What is that? Yeah, so there's definitely something wrong. I've only noticed it slightly, but right now it's like really obvious with this, Are these tips replaceable? Maybe it just needs a new tip. I don't know. Hi, Trip. Make his strawberry. Yeah, I was actually planning on giving him the pink. I wanted to give her pink, but I was like, oh, it makes sense for him to have the pink one, so I'm gonna give him strawberry. Oopsie. This was a bad image to save, because I can't see his hair. Okay. Here we go. Dude's got the meaty claws. Yeah, I'm not great at drawing men. Okay. If there's one thing I do know is that they got bigger hands. They got hands. Maybe mine are not exactly proportionate, but I tried to have there be a difference, in hand size between. So. I had trouble sizing this whole image. Okay. Nikki is like crouching down a little bit, like she's ducking from the wind, but I feel like is she that small? Is she that small? Supposed to be that small next to him? I don't know. I don't know. They're my characters. I'm supposed to know. But yeah, he is well, Matthew's a pretty big dude. He's a pretty tall dude, so it feels about right. If she was standing upright, she'd be like about here-ish, right? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, he's got some big hands. I'm not that worried about it. It's mostly the image is gonna be viewed from a distance. They're gonna be viewed from a distance, you know? Demet's hat blow away. No. He's an experienced sailor, okay? He knew better than to wear it when going out in this weather. So, yeah, he's smart. He's smarter than that. He knows better. He would not lose his hat to a storm like this. I say a storm. It's going to be raining when the scene is finished. When I'm done rendering everything else, I will render like the rain on top of the scene. But right now we just have the illusion of wind. I may have to look at some reference on how to draw glass pane, because this is not working out. So I'll work on something else for the time being. Be right back. He's gonna run to the restroom. I'm back. And I did not lose my pen this time. This is so hard about the sensitivity working. 1 second. Just double check, make sure that it's not something in my settings. Just checking my settings to make sure I didn't mess with anything. I don't think I did. I remember turning off the S Pen to text, because every time I tapped on a text field with the pen, it would like bring up the writing pad. And I don't want to write my text. So they look like. Don't see anything. Don't see anything that could have been. View. Let's put the text. We want that off. I have no idea. It might just need a new tip. I'm not sure. This is very annoying. Like, oh dear. Alright, I'm just like pressing, oopsie, full might, and it's not coming close. It's not coming close to filling out this circle. So I know that the sensitivity is definitely messed up. But I'll look into that after stream. I am struggling trying to get some of these finer details. It just feels so wrong. That's the issue. My pen is not, the sensitivity is messed up on it. I don't know if it's like the nub needs to be replaced or whatever. I'm gonna Samsung tablet. I'm sure these things don't they don't cost that much money, I'm sure. So if I had to buy a new pen, so be it. But like, you can see the circle of how much that course, like how much the brush should be filling if I'm applying full pressure. And this is how much I'm filling, applying like maximum pressure. So It's disjointed. It makes it hard to gauge like how big my brush is actually going to show up on the canvas. Gotcha. Also, hello. I don't believe I said hi. Hubble Truffle. Welcome to the stream. Gosh, it makes like coloring in with the pen very annoying. Hello, hello. Come on. Oh no, that's power. Oh dear. Okay, that was due to the power fluctuation. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to mute. Forgot to unmute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the void. Mute myself because I wasn't muted. I've been going on for a little over 2 hours now, and I think I need to order. I need to get on Amazon and order a new pen because this is driving me crazy. I noticed it like a little bit I noticed it at first a little bit, like the last art stream that I did, but it's really noticeable and starting to be an annoyance right now. So I am going to call it here. Call it here for today. My next art stream will be an art fight. I hope did I remove the art fight tag? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, that is all for right now. I'll go work on more of this. I'll work a little bit of it off stream, a little bit on stream. Oops, let me turn on the other layers. Switch to that one. And that one. The weather layer is not necessarily set in stone. It's gonna have some more effects. I have to look up how to properly shade the glass pane because it's not that great. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to everyone who stopped by from all platforms, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.